Disclaimer: this is a work of fiction created for entertainment purpose only and not affiliated with BTS or Wicked Entertainment. Characters and storylines are fictional and for entertainment purpose only. If you are homophobic, then please just leave. Tigers Bunny promote respect and kindness. Introduction. Kim Theong is a college teacher. He is calm, sweet, and very romantic. He loves his husband more than anything and always takes care of him with so much love. Jeon or Kim Jong-kook is Theong's soft and shy husband. He is 9 months pregnant and ready to give birth any day. Even though it's hard to move around, Jungkook still does small, caring things for Theong just to see him smile. Soft rays of morning light spill through the curtains, lighting up the cozy bedroom where two hearts lay tangled together. Theong's arms were wrapped protectively around Jungkook's round belly, his lips brushing gently against the soft skin of his husband's neck. He let out a small, sleepy hum, nuzzling closer as if trying to melt into him. Theong, I still can't believe you are mine, love, and also 9 months pregnant without baby. Theong whispered, his voice thick with emotions and sleep. Jungkook giggled softly, cheeks flushing a gentle pink. You say that every morning, Theong, because it's true every morning, Theong replied, pulling back just enough to admire him. Jungkook looked even prettier now, his cheeks fuller, lips pink and pouty, his entire body glowing with the softness of pregnancy. He was the definition of beautiful, and to Theong he looked like a dream. Jungkook peeked up at him with big eyes. You are staring again, Theong. Can't help it. Theong smiled, leaning down to kiss his temple. You have turned into the cutest bunny I have ever seen, all round and soft and mine. Jungkook hid his face in Theong's chest with a shy whine. Stop, Theong. I will never stop loving you like this, love, Theong said, pressing another kiss to his forehead. Never. Later that morning, the smell of butter and eggs filled the kitchen as Theong moved around cooking breakfast with practiced hands. Jungkook sat on the counter shelf, swinging his legs slowly, watching his husband with a small smile. He wore one of Theong's loose shirts, his belly round and heavy between them. His fingers toyed with the hem as he waited. Theong turned and immediately melted at the sight. How are you, well, my love? He murmured, walking over the kiss. Jungkook snapped, then crouching slightly to kiss his belly. And how are you doing in there, little one? Jungkook giggled as Theong gently rubbed his palm. Theong, I wish I didn't have to go today, Theong sighed, resting his forehead against Jungkook's. 2 months I have been home. I just didn't want to leave you alone, Jungkook. I know, hubby, Jungkook said softly. You have taken such a good care of me, but it's time. It's just one class. I will be okay, Theong. Bros night together. I have never hated my job more, Jungkook. You love teaching. Jungkook smiled, cupping his cheeks. And I love that about you. I will just take a nap and wait for you, Theong leaned in for one more slow tender kiss. Okay, but keep your phone close and call me if anything feels off, okay? Jungkook nodded. I promise. As Theong placed a gentle hand on Jungkook's belly, one last time the baby kicked softly against his palm. Both of them froze, then laughed. Jungkook, even our prince is saying goodbye, Jungkook whispered. Theong chuckles. Then I better come back fast, Theong said, holding him for just a moment longer. You two are my whole world. So from past 2 months, Theong took off from college as he don't want to take any risk. But today the college principal called and said today is urgent, so he had to come. Theong wanted to say no, but Jungkook convinced him and he said he will be okay. Theong stood by the door, bag over his shoulder and heart still heavy. His eyes kept drifting back to Jungkook, who sat on the couch with a blanket over his lap and a sleepy pout on his face. Theong pout. I really hate leaving you, Theong murmured, crouching down in front of him. Jungkook teased out and played with the edge of Theong's collar. I will be fine, hubby. Just go before you are late. Theong chuckled, pressing a lingering kiss to Jungkook's lips, then to his belly. I love you both. Jungkook. We love you more, Daddy, Jungkook whispered in baby voice, waving softly as the door closed behind him. The apartment felt quiet, filled only with the soft ticking of the wall clock and the faint hum of the city outside. Jungkook leaned back against the cushions and rested his hand on his belly. It's just one glass. We will be okay, right, baby? He whispered to the baby. We are strong. A few minutes passed before something on the kitchen counter catches his eyes. Theong's lunch. Jungkook's eyes widened. Jungkook. Oh no, he forgot it again. He slowly stood up, waddling over to the counter. Heavy. He signed, holding the brown lunch bag. You were in such a rush. He stood there for a moment thinking. Then he smiled softly. Jungkook. Don't worry, Daddy. Baby and Mama will bring your lunch, right, baby? Jungkook giggled, receiving a soft kick. Okay, then let's take a bath first. Jungkook ran a warm bath and let the water soothe his itching back. The baby kicked gently, almost as if encouraging him. After his bath, he stood in front of the mirror and dried his hair. He carefully picked out one of his softest, prettiest outfits, a white oversized cardigan over a cream maternity top and baggy pants that hugged his bum just right. He added a light layer of lip balm and gave himself a soft smile in the mirror. Jungkook. There, he said to the reflection, just a quick visit, he will be happy to see us. He packed the lunch carefully, added a small note that read, Don't forget to eat my love cool, and slide it into the bag. He grabbed his phone, slipped on his soft shoes, and placed a hand on his belly. Jungkook, let's go surprise your dad. With him. Theon finished his first class with ease, but the moment the clock hit break time, he was out the door already thinking about rushing home. His steps were light, almost bouncing, and a soft smile came. Theon, ये class ended, he mumbled to himself. Now I can go back to my bunny cuddle kisses or many more. He chuckled at his thoughts. He was hallway down the he was halfway down the hallway when he heard someone call his name. Principal. Professor Kim. He turned and saw the principal approaching. Theon stopped, already sensing trouble. Yes, sir, principal. I know you have been on leave, but one of the professors called in sick today. We need you to cover one more class just for today. Theon blinked. The smile slowly faded from his face. Just one more class, he asked, voice small and heart sinking. The principal nodded. It's urgent. I knew you would understand. Theon bowed politely, but as soon as the principal left, his shoulders slumped and he sighed loudly. He dragged himself back to his office and flopped dramatically into his chair, face buried in his hands. Theon, I hate this so much, he groaned. My bunny is home alone, probably sleeping with his tiny hands under his cheeks, looking all soft and pretty and warm. He turned and looked at the photo frame on his desk, one of Jungkook smiling with his belly round and glowing under a spring sun. Theon reached out and gently pressed the curve of his cheeks in the picture. I miss you, love, he whispered, so much. He glanced at his phone and grabbed it quickly. I will just call him real quick. Maybe hear his cute voice. Ting, the classroom bell rang. Theon froze, staring at the clock. It's class time. No, he whined, flopping forward on his desk again. I was just about to call my baby back in the classroom. Theon walked in with the power still on his face. He set his bag down and crossed his arms. Theon. Before we begin, he said dramatically, I would like to tell you all know that I am very upset. The students blinked in confusion. Student 1. Why, sir? Theon. You have taken me away from my husband. Theon said with a mock scoff. He's pregnant. He's soft. He smells like strawberries, and I was this close to cuddling him, but he pouts. Some students giggled, used to their professors' theatrical affection for his partner. Students. We are sorry, sir, giggling Theon. It's okay, it's not your fault, by the way. Now open your books to chapter 5. Theon signed, pushing his hair back. Let's make this quick, my bunny is waiting. He started to teach them hurriedly. Second part is on the way.